So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm here this morning to talk about, an evil that has been going on for some time, and I don't know if you have experienced it or anyone around you has experienced it. For a mother who took care of a child since birth, saw him through nursery school, saw him through primary school, about 10 years, saw him through secondary school, another 6 years, as it were, now, saw him through university with all the pain, prayers, and everything. And then he graduates, looking for a job. Eventually, he got a job and worked for some years, up to the point where he's now able to start a business for himself. He becomes independent, seriously financially free. And after that, for such a child to now find a wife, and lo and behold, immediately he finds the wife, he ceases. The wife imagines that he ceases to be relevant to the parent, is now only supposed to be concerned with her. And this is an evil, up to the point that the wife now insists that such a son must not be spending time with the mother at all. He should be only spending time with her and everything that concerns them. It is an evil. It is against our society. We are a very social people, very inclusive. The mother, the father, the nuclear, the extended family, everything coming together. And we do not live aside and live apart and forget ourselves. We're a social people. And that's the reason why it's not something, it's something alien to us. We must be inclusive, you know. It is a certain matter of a controversy where certain children, when their parents have gotten to a particular age, now put them in an old people's home. We live together, we grow. That's the reason, one of the reasons why I still respect the Indian culture, which is very inclusive. And that, I therefore say, is the way that God, the Maker, has created us, to be very social and to be, even from ancient times in history, we have lived to be very close-knit and to be socially interwoven, as it were. And I don't know if it is the upbringing of certain young ladies or certain wives, where immediately she hooks the young man, or don't let me use the word apprehends, hooks or engages the young man. The young man is supposed to stop seeing his mother. It's an anomaly. Yes, it is from where I come from. Aberration is not supposed to be. The wife is supposed to be very close to the mother, up to the point where she reaches a very ripe age and she says bye-bye to this world. But if you are a wife and what you are doing is to only have that young man, that boy, as it were, who has been carefully, painfully raised by that mother, for that boy to now be concentrating on only you, it is wrong. It is wrong. It is nothing short of wickedness. We also realize that it is possible for us to be wicked and not know it. Yes, because wickedness is not written on the forehead. It's an attitude. It's an offshoot of self orientedness, if you permit me to use that word. Someone being self-conceited, being self-centered, as it were. You are gradually killing that woman faster by ensuring that that young man does not have time for her. All right? Because one day you are going to be a mother of in that same position, and then you will be regretting what you have done in time past. And it seems as this circle continues to revolve over time. All the young married women, please let us adopt the attitude of having to be inclusive. Include the families of include your in-laws. Be very welcoming to them, even if they have different behaviors or they do not have the right attitude towards you. It is your responsibility to have a right attitude towards them. When you are marrying, you are actually marrying the family of the young man, as much as the young man is also marrying your family. No, it is not done. You must be inclusive. You must, and you know, one of the things that these young ladies do not realize is, God forbid, if something were to happen and you do not have a cordial or sweet relationship with the family of your husband, and something happens to him, God forbid, you know you have set yourself up for an evil that you might not be able to face at the end of the day. So from today on, include Be inclusive. Fahomara. I know that sometimes some in-laws are very, God knows where they came from. Maybe they fell from one planet of of wickedness. Yes, but God will take care of you. Don't God will not forget you if you. It is written in the Holy Scriptures. If the way of a man pleases the Lord, he makes his enemies to become at peace with him. This is the reason why sometimes the solution is ensure that your way pleases. And which way am I talking about? It says ensure to live peaceably with all men. Yes, wives, live peaceably with all men. Now, do me a favor. Leave, because we have two schools of thoughts now. Those who believe once the young lady is married, she's married, and the husband belongs to her absolutely. Her business is not supposed to be with the mother in law. Or the other school of thought who believes in inclusivity, where the daughter in law or the young lady is always supposed to be close to the mother in law. All right. Which one do you believe in? And do you believe there's a way we can manage it too? Leave a comment in the comment section beneath. All right. Leave a like if you appreciate what we're talking about, and then and then if you have a personal experience, you can share it with us also in the comment section. Just paraphrase, summarize it, and let it be of benefit to one person or the other. All right.